Yes, my people, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another reviving Vitesse episode here on Football Manager 26. Now, before we do get into this video, as you can see in the bottom right and on the right hand side of the screen here, we are live on Twitch recording this video. Just like we recorded the last episode, we're recording this episode on Twitch as well. So, if you want to see this live and see the behind the scenes live, then don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Link is in the description. But fear not, if you are busy and you see that I've streamed and you're like, you go to check my Twitch and you're like, oh no, added time streamed 2 hours ago, I missed it. Don't fear. Being here in Twitch is definitely the priority. That is where you want to be. But if you can't, then if you check my second channel, link is in the description down below. You will see that I post all the VODs from the stream on to the second channel. So if for whatever reason you cannot make the stream live, you can watch the stream in full on the second channel. So you can see the behind the scenes, you can see the games behind the scenes, you can hear my thoughts and decision making, which is what you're going to see and hear in this video today. And you will see me doing things like scouting, getting staff in and all that jazz. Now, I have scrapped the main team and I'm going with youth players pretty much only, unless there's no good youth player. I'm putting all the good youth players in the team and I have done for a couple of games now. So, since you were last here, in this game here, I've played 3 games, we've drawn 2 and lost 1. But they're decent results. So we drew 1-1 with Young PSV. Banis with the goal and Van Nistelrooy's son actually scored. We then, unfortunately, lost 3-1 to Utrecht. We were winning the game, unfortunately. But we did then lose. Mohamed Abdullah with the goal. And then we just drew with top of the league, Roda, at home, 1-1. So we are finally down to 0 points. We finally got our point deduction avoided. So the season does now start here. 9 points to gain on Helmand Sport to not come bottom of the league. So I am going to have to show you every player in our lineup here, as we have a lot of new ones. So our lineup is as follows, as we go with Halen in goal, an 18-year-old goalkeeper. We've got Bonner at right back within a back 4 with Londar, 18-year-old centre-back. Van den Pol, which is the crown jewel of this Vitesse Academy. And Butner starting left-back still. We've got a midfield 2 of Ulalu, just turned 18, defensive midfielder. And a box-to-box midfielder of Tahai, 20 years old. And then Mohamed Abdullah, the other crown jewel of this youth academy, 17-year-old attacking midfielder in the 10 with Ranon, which you've seen before, and Jaden Braff on the left, and then Banis leads the line for us today. Hopefully we can get the win and we can kick off the season properly. So let's get into this game and see how. Who the fuck are we playing? Maastricht will be lining up for it. Hey then, here we have the Maastricht lineup that they have gone for today to try and beat Vitesse. Now we are at home, so I do expect us to maybe win this game, which would be nice. So they've gone with Westerveld in goal, a back 4 of Brulemans, Congola, Koumans and Marita, with a midfield 2 of Kleinen and Schenk. And then Librici and Cassimi on the wings with Brian Smeets and Camille Mamey leading the line for Maastricht here today. And as you can see in the bottom right, we've got people in chat. Subatomic Surfer, November the 7th to November the 30th. Oh shit! So you've gone a whole year unbeaten. Did you, so I'm guessing you won the league then with Newcastle. Did you, what's it called? Did you go unbeaten in the league? Like, did you do what Arsenal did with, like, the Invincibles? Or did you just, like, just miss out? Butner with a, go on. Oh, unlucky. Clears. Win the header. Right. Van der Poel into Bonner. Finding Rannon. Bonner. Go on. Into Ulalai. Tahau. Go on. Banis. Jaden Braff. And it's just over from Jaden Braff. A good start to the game here, though. Yep, won the quadruple Prem, FA, Carabao and Conference League. Fucking hell. Since Heli Howe drove the team to 18th in Season 1 by December, I stepped in and saved them from relegation. Then got a respectable 8th in Season 2. Oh, this is so sick. Honestly, you have no idea how much I love hearing about people's saves. So this is like my perfect thing here. I stepped in and saved them from relegation. Then got a respectable 8th in Season 2. That's sick. And now the squad looks beyond world class. Go on. Rannon driving into the penalty area. Cuts in. Come on. Yuval Rannon makes it 1-0. I'm trying to balance commentating and being a streamer at the same time. But what a goal that is from Rannon. Cuts back with a lovely Cruyff turn. Rannon. Through his legs, a lovely finish. Subatomic turf. You honestly have no idea. I was literally about to ask you, who have you got? Kobel in goal, a back four of Livramento, Usman Diomande, Lenny Yoro and Saba Karabashvili. Have you got a good Karabashvili? Because sometimes Karabashvili is either really good or shit. Then you've got Decat and I'm guessing is that João Neves in midfield? And then Esteban and Kenan Yildiz with a front two of Franquilino and Simaz. Oh, that is a sick team. That is an unreal team. I don't know who Decat is. I'm not going to lie to you. I've not heard of him on this year's game. Morita finding Mame. Headed away by Londa, and Bonner does really well to stop that going out for a corner. Banis. Finding Rannon, who goes to Bonner. That is the half-time whistle, though, which is fantastic. We come into the break then. Vitesse 1, Maastricht 0. Come on. As Banis gets us underway then for the second half here. I have a leading Premier League Karabashvili still with 2 stars of growth to come. Oh shit. Nathan Decat is a border at Anderlecht. Imagine a blend of Sergio Busquets and Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, is he blonde? Oh, I do know who he is. Yeah, I have seen him. I'm about to search him up after this game. And I bet you anything, when I see his face, I'll know who he is. Rannon. Driving past the defenders. Puts a good ball in the box. Headed away, though. Botner now. What's he going to do with it? Driving down the left-hand side. Pulls it back to Tahoe, who then finds Banis, and Naful Banis makes it 2-0. You absolutely fucking love to see it, as we've got 5 viewers now. Come on, this stream is popping off. Tahoe with a lovely ball into the box, who finds Banis on the swivel to make it 2-0. And our undefeated, where we haven't won a game in ages run could be coming to an end. Finally. At the minute, his best attributes are vision, decision making, composure, jumping reach, and first touch, off the ball, natural fitness and strength 60. Fucking hell, he sounds unbelievable. So what do you play him as? I'm guessing you play João Neves as a box to box, maybe? I'm guessing you play 2 defensive midfielders, so Nathan Decat and him as a deep line playmaker. Decent. I've not really used a deep line play. Yeah, Neves is box to box midfielder. I thought so. João Neves is unbelievable on Football Manager. He always has been. I've not really used no physicals below 15 except for 14 agility. Fucking hell, it sounds like a physical machine. Yeah, I've not really used the deep line playmaker on this year's game much. I'm more of a box-to-box and defensive midfielder if I play 2 DMs. He's also 6'4". Jesus Christ. I might have to have a look at him on one of my... to be fair, I might have to... I mean, all my saves this year as Jaden Braff. Find him in the fucking middle. Jaden Braff going on his own instead. Oh, it's just wide. Out for a corner. Oh, so close there. Tahoy finding Jaden Braff. Can we get a third here? Jaden Braff pulls it across and it falls to Nino Zonneveld, who makes it 3-0. Come on. We've finally won a game, ladies and gents. We've finally won a game. This is the first live con we've won of the series so far. Prioritising the youth is going fantastically. You love to see it. As we're into the final couple of minutes now. Jaden Braff, he's through. Can he make it 4? Cuts in. Goes for goal. And it's a good save from the keeper there to deny Jaden Braff. As that is the end of the game. And Vitesse are finally back to winning ways as we win 3-0. Our biggest win of the season so far. And our most comfortable performance as well. As okay then. So we've got Sparta Rotterdam and Alkmaar City in between. So I'll be back with the results of those 2 games and the lineup to face against. Who am I playing? Fucking hell, I forgot. Topos. I'll be back with the results of those games. Okay then. We are back and we play Topos today. Now, I've played a couple of games since you were last here, but as you can see, Topos could be Goff's last. I have had a meeting with the board and they have basically given me a month left. They've given me a month, and if performances don't improve, then I will be sacked. Now, since you were last here, we of course picked up the 3-0 win at home to Maastricht. We then unfortunately lost 5-3 in the Dutch Cup to Sparta Rotterdam. We were 3-1 up, which let's not talk about that. However, Mohamed Abdallah got himself a brace, the young 17-year-old wonder kid. But we then did pick up a beautiful 2-0 away win to Alkmaar City, which was lovely, and that kept the pressure off a little bit. So we are now up to 6 points. Obviously, with a 12-point deduction, we'd be on 18, so we would be 15th. But we're trying to climb. We've won 2 games in a row in the league. Hopefully today we can make it 3. As I actually didn't even continue to the right point. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? So our lineup today then is as follows. As I'm going with a stronger team and not going youth only for now, just while I keep my job safe. So we're going to go with Halen in goal still. A back 4 of Bonner, Fosu-Mensah, Van der Poel and Butner. With a midfield 2 of Shakora and Ritz. And then Van der Werf just in front of them as the 10. Jaden Braff and Rannon are the wingers, with Banis leading the line for Vitesse. We need a win here to try and keep our job safe. So hopefully we can do it and defeat Topos. So let's see how they will be lining up for it. Okay then. I completely forgot I was recording a video. I'm not going to lie. As here is confirmation then of the lineups for this game. We will go over this Topos lineup in a second. As you can see, they sit 14th in the league. We are of course bottom. But we would actually only be 4 points behind these. So a win here would be decent. As Decore gets us underway then for this game. We need a win again to try and keep our job. And I feel like we're going to keep saying this for the foreseeable. As Botner pressing Hocker. Finds Zimmerman though. Hocker yet again. driving down the right-hand side here. Oh, I thought maybe Shikori could have nicked that. They go long, looking for Davitt. And it falls to Decore. And Topos are leading 2 minutes in. Oh, I've got a really bad feeling I'm going to get sacked. It's a really good ball over the top to Davitt. And Davitt with a lovely cross into the box for Decore to head home to make it 1-0. As okay then. As they have gone with Havcott in goal. A back four of Van Hove, Lambrix, Van Bost and Hocker. With a midfield two then of Vianello and Mole. With Davitt just in front of them. Zimmerman and Riemans are the wingers with Decore, who leads the line for Topos here today. And we beat United 3-2 at Old Trafford. That is a great result, that. Are United good on your save? Because sometimes they can be really good or sometimes they can be dreadful. As Van Hove driving down the left-hand side here for Topos. It's another good ball into the box and it's just wide from Davitt. They're solid. Decent. Oh, I've had some games where they're like second, like really good in the league. Get to the Champions Leagues and shit like that. And then I've had others where they get like, they come like 18th, 17th. Like, as it falls and it drops to Mole. And oh, fuck, we're losing 2-0 at home. This is not good. I think I might get sacked. It's a great ball in from Van Hove. And Decore heads down initially. And it's a fantastic save from Halen. But it just drops to Mole. And they're the goals I hate conceding. I don't care about losing a game, but I hate conceding where it's a shitty header down. We've saved it, and then they just score the rebound anyway. As I don't actually know what the fuck I'm going to do if I get sacked. Bonner. Okay. Do I just like create a new manager or something? I don't actually know. Bonner driving down the right hand side, puts a good ball in, and it falls to Ritz, and it's just over from Ritz. I don't actually know what to do. If I get sacked, I'm just going to create a new manager and just continue it the exact same way I have done already. I think. I don't know. Zimmerman. Into Mole. Ritz does well to intercept though. Just gives the ball away to no one. Just keep hold of the ball. There's no reason to give the ball away like that. Hocker. Looking for Zimmerman. And Zimmerman, fucking hell. They're like 14th in the league. These are shit. Honestly, I'm actually fucking crashing out. These lot are shit. Topos are genuinely shit. And we're losing 3-0 at home. The thing that's really frustrating is we've actually been good recently. We've won 2 games in a row. Like, we've been good. But we're just being absolutely out fucking played by fucking Topos. Who are Topos? I don't even know who they are. It's just stupid things where we just give the ball away. Like, you just fucking... Like, you just give the ball away. I thought he was going to give the ball away as well. Ramon finding Jaden Braff. Ex-Manchester City man. Cutting in. Finding Ritz. And he goes for goal. And it's just wide from Jaden Braff. And fuck me. I'm going to kill myself. Havcott. Ritz does really well. Jaden Braff. Oh, you could have tried to find him there. Van der Werf. Driving into the penalty area. Goes back to Butner. And it's cleared. But only as far as Fosu Mensah, who keeps it alive here. Fosu Mensah finds Bonner, who goes into Ramon. Shikora, back to Ramon, into Jaden Braff, and it's a good finish from Jaden Braff. And we have a goal back. We have a lifeline. I'm going to give a shout of encouragement after that goal. It's actually a really good team goal, showing that we are capable of playing good football. As Jaden Braff, first time with a lovely finish, into the bottom corner to make it 3-1.
And hopefully we can fucking wrestle this back maybe in the second half, but I'm not feeling too optimistic. And Zimmerman goes into De Witt. Crossing. Can Ramon win that? He can. You need to go. You need to go. You need to make a run. Ramon driving down the right-hand side for Vitesse. Keep going. Go on, Ramon. Pull it back. He goes for goal instead. It's really good play from Ramon. As that is going to be the end of the first half here, I imagine. Botner delivers. It's a good ball when it's off the bar and Sikora is there. We make it 3-2 just before half-time. That is a fantastic time to score. Come on. Literally the last kick of the first half. That is a fantastic way to end the first half. As we go into the break then, Topos 3, Vitesse 2. As Banis gets us underway then for the second half. I'm going to give a shout of encouragement instantly here. Because we managed to wrestle that back really well. This is the thing, right? And I'm going to say this to you specifically, Subatomic Surfer. We're actually playing well. Like, we've been the better team in quite a few games. But we just end up drawing or we end up losing by 1 goal. So, like, they need to relax. Like, I had a 12-point deduction. Surely you see the signs that we're playing decent football is promising. As that's a good ball in. It's away. But only for Ritz. Oh my fucking god. I thought he was going to score on the volley. That was like a Zidane-esque volley there. Like, surely the board can see we're playing good football. Like, it's something promising. It's not just a pile of shit anymore. Granted, when I played 3 at the back, it was a pile of shit. But now it's not. As Fosu Mensah does well. Ritz into Jaden Braff. Into Banish, who plays it back to Jaden Braff. Jaden Braff! And that is an unbelievable save from the goalkeeper. Jaden Braff again. Cutting in once again. It's cleared. Can we keep it alive here, though? Decore wins the header. But Fosu Mensah is there to sweep up. Bonner with a good ball over the top to Banis. Sikora does well. Van der Werf to Banis. And that's not going to trouble anybody. I'm going to go attacking. We are fucking peppering Topos here. Like, look at this, man. We've been the better team. We've been the better team, but we're losing. And I'll get sacked if I lose. Which is so annoying. Fosu Mensah does well. And finding Jaden Braff as well, which is important. Jaden Braff cutting in, finding Ritz. Butner with a good ball down the line to Van der Werf. Van der Werf driving. Does really well. Can he put it across? He does. And it's blocked. That's another thing that's annoying. My defenders never block those. Cuspers into Matteo. That's a really good ball through to De Witt. And it's just wide from De Witt. Encourage. Our goalkeeper's had a bit of a mare here today, though, hasn't he? Ranon not having a great game. We're going to bring on El Ghibli. We're going to bring on Pinto as well. Who else are we going to bring on? I'm going to bring on Marcelo as well. And we'll leave it at that. As we're into the final 15 minutes of this game then. Come on. Don't you dare. See what I mean, though? Like, I'm sorry. I've been the fucking better team. And I'm going to lose this game 3-2 as well. And I'll get fucking sacked because of it. And it'll fucking piss me off. Zimmerman into De Witt. We need to win this ball back. Goes back to Van Bost. Back into Zimmerman. Van Bost goes long. Looking for De Witt. Zimmerman. Driving down the right-hand side for Topos. It's a good ball in the box. And it falls to Matteo. And we lose the game 4-2. I might fucking lose my rag in a minute. Because we fucking battered them the whole half. And somehow, fucking Sikora, you are shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm crashing out. You are shit. Honestly, you are a pile of fucking wank. If I get sacked because of that, I'm going to be fuming. I'm sorry. I apologise to everyone watching this video. I know I've crashed the fuck out, right? But, like, I do apologise. There is one active senior Premier League player that James Milner hasn't played against. Do you know who it is? Okay, we haven't been sacked. Thank the fucking Lord. Who's down near the bottom near us? Okay, next episode, I'm going to play against Triple V Venlo and Helmand Sport. So if you want to make sure that you see that video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you are always notified when I upload a video. Don't forget to subscribe to the second channel and check out my Twitch. I stream daily over on Switch, so don't forget to drop me a follow and be like the people that you have seen on the right hand side in the last 2 videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Liverpool ladies save. I'll see you there. I apologise once again for crashing out, and peace.